Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Yeah, it's the weekend. I was just doing some work. I didn't know you were stopping by. Oh, you were absent, and you don't know what to do because you were gone. Oh, you want to know if we did anything when you were gone? Yeah, we did some things when you were gone, but you don't know what we did. Well, maybe I can help you figure that out. So you were checking Aries and noticed you were missing some assignments. So this is my first bit of advice. When you're gone, when you're absent, COVID, sick, flu, cold, Taylor Swift concert in London, if you're gone, don't obsess over Aries. You're going to look at Aries, you're going to notice things are missing, and you're going to get frustrated or disappointed looking at your grade. So my advice is, don't look at Aries when you're sick to help figure out what you need to do. First and foremost, check the student planner. If you were there the day we wrote down the work, it's in the planner. Another way of keeping on top of things would be to make sure you are receiving the remind messages. Sign up for the reminds. Simply go to Google Classroom, make sure you're in what's called the stream, and then scroll down and you will find the directions to log in. Receiving the remind messages and looking at your planner is just going to tell you what people had to do for homework. It's not really going to tell you what we did in class that day. So here's what you need for that. A couple handy tools or resources in Google Classroom if you go to now where it says classwork. In the classwork, you're going to find the starters and agenda for each day you're gone. So if I open that up, there's a set of slides in there that are going to be really helpful. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Let's say you're gone on Monday, September 9th. The students who are absent have access to the starter that day. They can see the agenda that we have that day, what we're working on in class. They can do the starter. They can keep up a little bit with the class. Also a slide for when the students are working independently on their own. It shows what they're working on today. And if they were gone when we wrote down the homework for the week, that is listed in the starter agenda slides for the whole week. We do a lot of things in the composition book too. So if you're checking the comp book and if you missed anything there, you're just going to click where it says comp book pages. And again, there's a set of slides that you can open up. And when you open those slides, you can see every page that we have in the composition book so far. You can copy down any notes that we took, and you'll see everything that we've set up in our composition book for the school year so far. We'll keep adding more. It can be really hard when students are absent, especially for a long duration of time. So students always get extra time to make up their work when they get back. If you're sick, nobody expects you to be working on all of your work. If you're not feeling well, the priority should be getting better. And even if you're traveling with your family and you're well, you get extra time when you get back. So just hustle when you get back, but also use the resources when you're gone. The planner, remember, is helpful. Google Classroom is helpful. The remind messages are helpful. Looking at Aries, you might get some good information there, but that could also be really stressful because you're going to see the things you're missing, and you'll be able to turn those in later. And if your grade goes down, it'll go back up if you're diligent. Always come by after school if you need help. And if you are absent for a long period of time, when you return, I would definitely schedule some time to go in and visit your teachers when you get back, just to make sure you understood everything and you know what to do. Hopefully that was a little bit helpful for the students that are absent, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye.